it's the Nibbler. So this is my third blog now. Technically fourth, but the intro doesn't count in my opinion. So today is Valentine's Day, or as you've seen in my post, Happy VD Day. You know, go get yourself tested, be safe and all that. And also today I'm wearing my I Respect Vaginas t-shirt that I got last year at Tech with the Vagina Monologues people. So yeah, that's the extent I would do for Valentine's Day. Oh, you're just like,
sorry. No.
Sorry,
I meant lean backwards. We can't see the vaginas. Yeah.
You can't see the vaginas.
No, I mean we can't see the entire word. It's like your boobs are hanging over vaginas.
Hold on.
Yeah, I went there.
So Noah, this is my lovely tape recorder today. But yeah, so I promise you that today I'm going to be talking about menstruation because menstruation's red and Valentine's Day red and all that fun stuff. I'm not going to get into the biology. If you want to know the biology, I'll provide a link to Scarletine and such on the bottom in the description because I'm not a biology person. But yeah, and I was also going to touch on this idea that I had in my women's health class, starting a zine called Queerstruation, like queering up menstruation, because usually first of all, the term menstruation has men in the beginning, which is kind of, if you want to look more in the more second wave feminist ideals, I think was the issue with that, along with, the term woman has men in it. So then I put the parentheses woe before men when I was thinking of the zine title, but that didn't fit. And I like the term queerstruation better because this includes people who menstruate that may not identify as a man, as a woman, or whatever. Especially in my women's health class, we were talking about trans women and trans men as well. And also about how some people think, like, in order to be a woman, you must menstruate every month and all that something. And, like,
I don't want
but, like, it's not true. That doesn't define you as a woman, in my opinion. And I don't think it should. So that was my idea with the queerstruation. If you have thoughts on this term, feel free to leave comments and all that. But yeah, that's about all I want to touch about on that. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was alternative menstruation products. If you do menstruate, I use the Diva Cup and I love it. And I'll be doing a workshop hopefully in the next couple of weeks on Diva Cups, along with how to make your own pads. Do yourself stuff is awesome. And these allow to have less waste in the landfills and stuff. Oh, I'm so tired. And also more healthy for you as well. Even with Tampax and all that may say, oh, scent free and all that, so you don't get the chemicals, but they still have chemicals in it and all that. So I'll provide the links for Diva Cups and just a link about do yourself menstruation pads as well, if you want to look into it before I do a workshop on them. And then lastly for Valentine's Day is, if you're menstruating today, no worries, you can still have sex if your partners want to.
Red is the color of love.
Exactly, Blue Jay, yes. Hopefully you don't mind being my blog, okay. And so yeah, just make sure if you're on your, I don't like saying period because it's not the end of something, kind of like when people use like comma and all that, but if you're menstruating.
If you're on your cycle?
If you're on your cycle.
My cycle comes every 3 months because I'm fucked up.
Mine's more, because you're fucked up my cycle. I used to be more regular. I always was regular since 7th grade, and then I took birth control in college and screwed me over, and my period's okay now, which is very weird. My body is just very fertile.
I just like, it's just stress for me.
Yeah, me too.
I looked it up. It's not a bad thing if you only have your period every 3 months.
Yes. If you're in college and all that, or like, let's say you had intercourse, or any kind of sexual activity that you could become pregnant from, and you worry about being pregnant or something, or having STI, the stress can cause it to be late. I had that a few times in high school and a couple times in college and all that. And then, if the condom breaks and all that, like, there's plan B if you choose to do that. I know some people don't believe or find it right for them, so. But I can go into all that in another blog if you all of which too. But yeah, period sex. Oh, menstruation sex, cycle sex, and so yeah, it's not a big deal, in my opinion. It's just like a little extra lube, you know. It helps you. It helps your cramps. Still use a condom, even though you are less fertile during that time. You can still get pregnant. It takes, if I remember right, like 5 days for women to first become pregnant. As it's not very bad with biology, and I had to review that more. But yeah, and also if you use like the Diva cup, if your partner doesn't like the taste of blood and doesn't want to like eat out or whatever stuff, the Diva cup actually collects the blood, and with the suction you can still get eaten out without like the blood going to your partner's mouth and that. And then sorry, what does I want to say? Oh yeah, but also watch out because there is blood in the sex act. So if you have any open cuts or wounds in that, there is a high risk of HIV transmission. Just make sure you watch out for that. If you have like a paper cut or something, cover it up. Use gloves. Gloves are always nice to use. But yeah, I really hope like in society we can get away from this whole like, oh, I'm on my cycle, I can't have sex thing, and start to realize like, yes, you can still have sex if you choose to, and your partners want to have sex with you on your period. I think that would be pretty awesome one day. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts on this if you want. I have my email, you can comment and all that. And as you see, I have a Tumblr now, so you can ask me anything on Tumblr and all that jazz. Thanks. Bye.